Good afternoon and welcome to Corralejo, another beautiful day here in Fuerteventura. Today we're starting a video in the central commercial Campanario. Loads of shops, bars and restaurants here. One of my favorite coffee shops just around the corner here. Now we have a gorgeous large villa to show you today, literally just across the road from the shopping centre, and a 2-minute walk to the local swimming beaches. All the details as always with goldacreestates.com, or click the link now to see the property listing. Come upstairs to the bell tower, have a look at this. Absolutely fantastic. It's very windy up here, as you can imagine, but then you do have elevated views off to the sand dunes, the natural park. 12 kilometers of protected natural park there. Also a lovely park called La Tunera, and of course you're looking over at the brand new 4-star hotel being built. Of course, on this side, Atlantic Gardens, gorgeous palm trees there in Corralejo. And then on this side of the clock tower, just have a look at this. Views to the bay of Corralejo. You've got the fountain here of Campanario, Lobos Island look, and the villa we're going to show you today is literally just there. It's in front of Campanario, 2 minutes to the beach, and look at the beautiful views you've got of Corralejo Beach, literally right on your doorstep. Okay, well, just a quick aerial view, if you like, across the bay look from the property. That's the Bay of Corralejo in the distance there, Lanzarote. Yes, that's Lobos Island. Literally walking to the beach here for your morning swim is a 2-minute walk. And here in the foreground, you can actually see quite a large open park area. And, you know, that's useful to know because there's no further construction there. And this villa is actually literally looking onto that particular space here. And just Campanario then in the background there with the clock tower. And here on the lower right-hand part of the screen is the actual villa with the swimming pool. Okay, so literally we've just come down this very private entranceway. This is for the residents only here. That's Campanario Shopping Centre. And here is your carport entrance. That actually means that you've got private car parking there, and there's a smaller pedestrian entrance. This is a cul-de-sac road, so it really is only for residents. At the end there's a park, and I can actually see from this position across the park to Lobos Island. Coming in the gate now, you can see how long this driveway is. You can actually get 2 or 3 cars down here if you want to park them off the high street. And then you've actually got this lovely tiled patio area here. On the right hand side, look, you've actually got this little garden space. Just imagine if you planted that. I think that would be a lovely feature, whether it's cactus, yuccas, or maybe a huge great big palm tree. And also the house itself, look at this. Beautiful sedimentary natural stone tiles here, cladding all the way across. And now you can see from this position, the property behind me, it's that whole property here. So it's really quite large. It's actually on 4 different levels. Swimming pool's just around the corner there. Before we get there though, just look at this in terms of a nice outdoor dining area. Really, really beautifully covered, gorgeous dining table here. You can just imagine sitting out with friends and family. It's a lovely protected, very private space this as well. And more importantly, right next to your barbecue. See here again, that lovely soft sedimentary stone tiling. Downstairs, you'll notice a couple of windows. That's because there's further accommodation there. Up here is an actual sun terrace. But look at the space that you've got here on this terrace coming out around the pool. Firstly, areas here that you can just sit out and enjoy a cup of coffee, or maybe dining out in more sunshine. You've got your sunbeds here, umbrella, and then look at the pool area, just absolutely gorgeous here. Beautiful kidney bean shaped pool or freeform pool here. Loads of sunshine, especially in the afternoon. And you'll notice open views and those trees, the palm trees just behind. So it's actually very quiet, peaceful, and very private back here. Coming up from the pool now, first things, you've got this entrance terrace. It's actually a very sunny terrace here. That's due west, that's due south, so all afternoon sunshine here coming in your front door. Loads of space for a seating area, sunbeds for example, nice relaxing area out here, but let's get you inside now. Well, coming inside, it's nice and cool in here, and that's partly because you've got these really raised up tall ceilings. Really quite a lovely feature. You don't find that in all the houses here. Also, the other thing you need to see on the photos on the website, Goldacre Estates, there's beautiful marble tiles here, really natural tile work. Loads of space here for a comfortable lounge area, looking at the TV, armchair here on the right, and look at this huge, great big window giving loads of natural light to the space. Well, this villa is actually much larger than some of the neighborhood ones. It's actually on 4 levels, an extra basement area that the other villas do not have. And the other really lovely feature, I'm just about to show you from that terrace area that you're looking at from now, overlooking the lounge area. This space upstairs on most of the villas here is actually the space that you would have as an open air kitchen. But in this particular villa, they've moved the kitchen downstairs to an independent kitchen. So they've actually just created a really nice entrance hallway space that goes into the master bedroom. We're coming into the master bedroom ensuite, really a beautiful top floor master bedroom, quite spacious here. Firstly, you've got this walk-through wardrobe space. Again, lovely tropical mahogany wardrobes here. There is a window. I can actually see some papaya trees looking out to Campanario Shopping Centre. The other thing I love about this master bedroom is these tall ceilings. Just look how tall they are. Loads and loads of natural light coming through here and loads of ventilation if you want it, because you do have this window on this side. And that window views, by the way, look straight out across this park towards Lobos Island. I can actually see the glass bottom boat just coming past Lobos into Corralejo. And of course, there are pool views, your own private pool just there. But let's show you the ensuite. As en-suites go, this is very spacious. Again, really elevated ceilings here. You'll notice a large mirror, all these downlights. There's his and her sink. This is a natural marble stone here. It is tiled floor to ceiling. And on this side, look, you do have this lovely triangular full bath and shower. And then on this side, look, you've actually got the WC. You can see the tile work up there and that ventilation window. And on this side here, your bidet. Downstairs now, and we're just down to one of the lower levels here. Firstly, it's the kitchen. Now what they've done is they've actually created this independent kitchen, and it's great to have when you've got such a large villa with so many people staying. Firstly, little breakfast table there, and then the space on this side, look, for the door, window that takes you out to the swimming pool area. That's really handy if you're cooking here and you're going to be eating outside. Of course, you've got the barbecue out there as well. And then on this side, look at this. You've actually got a lovely sink area here, of course, washing machine. This is a natural granite stone with a beautiful silver fleck in there. Of course, electronics here, and then your microwave, and on this side, a large fridge freezer. Also on this level, you've got another room here on this side, currently being used as an accommodation room. You can see plenty of space here for two singles or a double bedroom. You've got these windows that look straight out to the pool area, of course, great ventilation, and there is a single built-in wardrobe here as well. On this side of the hallway, you've got a large shower room. You can see there, full walk-in shower, floor to ceiling tile work here. And then on this side, look, this lovely blue glass sink mirror unit. You've got a WC, and just around the corner here, you've actually got your bidet as well. Just look at this. This is a fantastic space. We're now on the lowest level, the semi-basement level. And let me tell you something, none of the other villas here of BellaVista actually have this space to their properties. So it's really quite unique. And why not have your own sneaker table here? A really fantastic idea. Or maybe a table tennis table. The other thing I really love about the space is, look, you've got independent access out to the driveway that leads out of the property. So if you had close friends and family coming to stay, or maybe if you're shared accommodation, this gives them their own independent access. And downstairs, well, further accommodations. Okay, so on this level, you've actually got additional rooms here. And this double room currently being used as an additional accommodation. You can see it works perfectly as a double room space. Again, traditional or tropical mahogany here, wardrobes built in, and you've got loads of light coming from this window that looks out to your terraces. And also on this level, you've got a really large bathroom here. You can see it's fully tiled. I love this traditional floor tile as well. Yes, you've got a WC, of course, a bidet. You do also have a ventilation window on this side. And just check out the sink. Again, a really lovely turquoisey green glass sink here with the mirror. And then also these glass brick walls here leading you into the shower room. Now, this is a huge, great big walk-in shower here, as you can see. Tiled again, floor to this height, and there's a ventilation window. Well, I hope that was helpful. It's an absolutely gorgeous villa here in BellaVista. I just love the layout of this property, the high ceilings, and you have so many rooms and accommodations, and of course this lovely swimming pool and barbecue area. But really it's always about position. Now this position is very, very special indeed, literally just across the road from the Campanario Shopping Centre, which is a great facility. Not only is it convenient, but you do have a really great variety of shops, bars and restaurants, lovely coffee shops here, and of course you've got the Park of La Tunera literally across there with a skateboard park also. More importantly perhaps is the fact that the beach is literally a 2-minute walk from here. The high street is about a 7-minute walk, and so you can, once you're on there, walk down into town, and of course you've got all of Corralejo literally on your doorstep. Now don't forget, all the details are with the team at Goldacre Estates. The team have been here over 20 years here in Fuerteventura, and of course we do have a large professional team of property consultants to help you in your property search. So get in touch, info@goldacreestates.com, and we'll get one of our team to call you, contact you, and help you in your property searches. If you are buying outside of the Eurozone, don't forget we can help you with your currency exchange also. And we hope that's been helpful, and we look forward to seeing you soon.